Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Marvel Monday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Walgreens exclusive, well, I guess it's not exclusive there anymore, Marvel Legends series, Quasar. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. Let's start things off as we normally do, with a look at the packaging. On the top, 4 and up, warning, don't stick things in your pie hole, and the Quasar symbol. I guess that's the Quasar symbol, I don't know. Legend Series, nice window showcasing the figure and his accessories. Marvel Quasar, Hasbro print. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print. Made in China print, symbols I'm not gonna learn, and a barcode. On this side, some artwork of Quasar. On this side, artwork of Quasar. And on the back, big artwork of Quasar. And let's see. Marvel Legends series, Marvel's Quasar. Let's see if I can get it in there. Let's donning a pair of quantum bands, Wendell Vaughn transforms into Quasar, the protector of the universe. Awesome. There it is, also in some other languages. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole. Marvel print. Akung, don't stick things in your other language pie holes. Some more small fine legalese print, some China print, and Hasbro print. And that, my friends, completes our look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessories and handy dandy tweezers. We'll start with the accessories, and 2 of these fireball energy blast doodads. Nothing new that we have not seen before, and like I said, there are 2 of them. You know, they do have nice molded details. And it's kind of in a translucent-y plastic, so it's energy effect-ish looking. And then he comes with a set of extra hands, which you can either drop like I did. You can either say they're flying hands or karate chop hands. But in this case, I think they're flying hands. And they are both on an in and out hinge. I think we've seen these hands before with one of the Iron Fist release. Maybe more than one of the Iron Fist releases. Now let's take a look at the figure. I think the head sculpt does look pretty good. And there's a little bit of wash in the hair. And it just kind of makes it stand out a little bit. That's nice. The nice little Quasar symbol there. Nice touch that they put the starry background in his cape, which I always thought that was a cool thing for this character, was that his cape was all stars on the inside. Cool. I really would like to see how they would do this in the MCU and make it look, because I think that would be cool. And other than that, you know, he's got his, I almost said nega bands, but they're quantum bands, and they do feel like it's a separate piece and it's not glued down, so you actually probably could take these off if you wanted, and hey, guess what? You can. So somebody else could get quantum bands or something. And anyway, on the figure, he comes with 2 fists pre-installed on in and out hinges. Again, nothing new. In fact, I don't think there's anything new about this figure except the head and the cape and the quantum bands. And I'm not sure which base body this is. It may be the Bucky Cap body. But anyway, let's take a look at his articulation. And because of his hair, he really doesn't look up much. He looks down that much. And it appears that the neck is on the traditional Hasbro Marvel Legends hinge and ball. Yes, it is. He had a little bit of chicken neck. And a little bit of waggle, but not much. And he can do the full exorcist, which is a shame because if he's flying, I really would like, his head to go back further. But anyway. At the shoulders, a full 360-degree rotation. And it will raise up that far. Cut at the upper bicep for a full 360-degree rotation. Double-hinged pinless elbow, but not knees. So this is not Bucky Cap's arms anyway. Anyway, elbow gives you that much bend. 360-degree rotation at the wrist and on an in and out hinge. There's the classic Hasbro Marvel Legends ab hinge. Bends back that far, so that's suitable for flying. Crunch forward that far. There is a cut at the waist for another 360-degree rotation. At the hips, he will give you almost the full splits. Cut at the upper thigh for another 360-degree rotation. Double hinged pinned knee, and it gives you that much bend. So not bad, not great, but not bad. There is at the upper shin a boot cut for a 360-degree rotation. And at the ankle, tilt down that far, tilt up that far, and forward-facing pin for rocker. Now, as far as these effects pieces, like I said, it's nothing new we hadn't seen before. They just kind of peg on, well, not really peg on, they just slide over the fists, and they'll either stay there or they won't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Like that. So there we go. A look at the figure and his accessories. Now it's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And let's start things off with Marvel himself, Captain Marvel. And next up we have Marvel's son, Genisvel. And here we have Captain Universe. Next up is the Walgreens exclusive Dark Surfer, or Dark Silver Surfer, non-chrome Silver Surfer, whatever you want to call him. I call him the Dark Surfer. Next up we have Deluxe Thanos. Uh-oh. Here we go, that's how they compare up. And making his cameo appearance, we have Stan the Man Lee. How does he compare up with other lines? Let's take a look. From Star Wars The Black Series, here we have the Archive Edition 501st Clone Trooper. From the G.I. Joe Classified Series, we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for a 7-inch comparison from McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line, we have 3 Jokers, the Joker the Clown. And that, my friends, completes comparisons. For final thoughts on the Marvel Legends series, used to be Walgreens exclusive, Quasar, I have to say, I like this guy. You know, I wasn't a big reader of Quasar back in the day, but he was a member of the Avengers as I was reading. At the time I was reading Avengers, and you know, he made a lot of guest appearances across all books back in the early 90s. So, you know, I like the idea behind this guy. The cape is super cool. So, if you get a chance to get your hands on this one and you're a fan of the cosmic heroes in the Marvel Universe, you know, this guy's a pickup. That does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just to help the channel out further, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.